Hello and welcome again to Ubuntu for Absolute Beginners. My name is Mark, and in this session we're just going to look at the very simple subjects of files, how to get into them and view them, a very quick look at LibreOffice, the key Office software component, and the waste bin as well. So let's get started. On the sidebar here we have files, and that is the same pretty much as Windows Explorer. We have lots of folders here, and which you may or may not have things in, and some of them are actually echoed here as well. So there's download. So I downloaded something earlier. I don't have any music and I don't have any pictures. Are there some videos? There are some videos which are earlier versions of what we're doing in this session here. There's a couple of documents there, so what I could do is I could just open one of those just by double clicking. And it's an Office document, so LibreOffice opens. LibreOffice is an Office package like Microsoft Office. It's based on an earlier version of Microsoft Office, and so many of the features will be quite similar. So it says this is a test document. Press the end key. What I wrote. So if I just close it down, as usual, it will say, "Oh, you've changed it. Do you want to save it?" Yes, please. And there we have it. And I can just do double click on there again, double left click, and it opens it up, and that's the document I wrote. If you want to save it as an Office document, a Microsoft Office document, you can do save as, and then you can choose the type down here. So if you want to give it to somebody which really only has Office, there's a docx there. And then you can just, it's going to save it in the documents folder, and just do save as. Use Word format, just to confirm. Do you want to ask you each time? You don't need to do that. You can always use the ODT format, which is the LibreOffice format. So if we close that now, we'll notice we have three versions. We have the original ODT version, we have the docx version that we just saved, and we have a PDF version. More of that in a moment. So let's actually open that up again by double left clicking. There we go. And just say it is fantastic. We can just save that by just doing File and Save, and we can produce a PDF really quickly. So export directly as PDF, and it's going to, we've already got one there, which you noticed before, didn't you? I did it earlier. Going to do save, and because there's one there, it's going to say, do you want to, it already exists, do you want to replace it? Yes, we do. Fantastic. So I'm just going to close that down again, and it's just updated that, so double click on there, and the PDF viewer opens up, and it's got, this is fantastic in there. So if you want to create a PDF document quickly, it's really easy. You just go into your LibreOffice document, and then you click on the export directly as PDF, and it will PDF whatever you happen to be doing. And you can do loads of things here. You can change the text color, for example, and do whatever else you want to do. If we don't want to have our files, then what we can do is we can put them in the bin. So just highlight it and press the delete key. Let's just do the right mouse button first, move to the rubbish bin, or press the delete key on your keyboard. So let's move that to the rubbish bin. We can undo it if we didn't want to do that after all. So let's close down there. Let's go to our rubbish bin. Here it is, and we can see it. So we could we could click on it, we could restore it back to where it was. Let's do that. Oh, we can just do quickly and go to documents there, and there it is back. If we right mouse again on there and do move to rubbish bin, we can go to rubbish bin, it's there, and then we can empty the rubbish bin completely. Are you sure you want to do this? Empties all the files in the rubbish bin. Yes, please. Gone away. We can also get to our files using this icon, which is your home folder. There. We can show different views, so we can just do that view or that view with information. So is that entirely up to you. It tells you how many items are in each one, and we know those two because we've just seen them. And again, we can show them like that or like that. And obviously you can create new folders and look at different ways of doing things. New tab, new window, new folder. Accounts. So I put my accounts in there, and of course we can move that to the rubbish bin as well. Other things, we actually can create new tabs then. We mentioned that new tab. So this is a bit something unique to Ubuntu, I think. So we can have documents and another tab, just like you do in Firefox or another web browser. And so if we look at our videos, we can look at videos in that tab and documents in that tab. And that's really useful if you want to copy things from one place to another, or you don't generally need to see both things at once. Want to get rid of tab? Just X out of the way. And there we are. That's it. Hope that was helpful. See you again soon.